I got that. Let me give you let me ask some real questions here. Right now, if you have to start a team, this is not saying either one is better. This is just your personal opinion. Jayson Tatum or Luka? Good question.
You're gonna say that after you just put 49 on us last night?
I forgot about that. Ooh,
yeah.
my bad. It happens. It happens. That's realistically 49 on y'all is like 90 because y'all barely get 100.
We were playing zone the whole game. I mean, I don't know, whatever.
Dude, it's tough.
But he was hooping last night.
Dude, he different.
Yes. Honestly, the way he's playing right now, I think I'm taking Jayson Tatum. I just like what he's doing. Yeah.
Who is the
don't get me wrong. I think Luka's unbelievable.
No, totally. Yeah. We're not. No. Both of them are bad. Them are bad boys.
Obviously, yeah.
But we, at Turner, we getting this tiff of like, who would you start a team with? And it's just things, whether it's Charles or Shaq or Kenny, and we go back and forth, and everyone has different opinions. And most people said Luka because if Luka played with another All-Star, what is he? You could add more around him. But Jayson needs a lot of playmakers so that he could just be the guy who goes and gets 50, right?
I think as another player, like playing alongside Jayson Tatum, I think it's easier to get a flow for the game and to play with him.
Oh.
I think playing with Luka, now I haven't played with him obviously, but I just think Luka's just has the ball in his hands the whole time, and it's tougher
whoever's
for guys to get in a rhythm, get in a flow. Well, yeah. Yes, but as a teammate and being on his team, I think to take a team to a championship, it's
tough.
It's tougher to get in a rhythm and a flow as a teammate of Luka's, just because of how ball dominant he is.
That's Rich why Channing, I'll actually ask you guys that too, because they often compare Luka to that of LeBron, and you guys played alongside of LeBron as guys who had to obviously understand that kind of flow. And you guys say it all the time too. It takes a special guy. Not everyone is built to play alongside a guy like that.
But not everybody's built to win either. Right. And I say that respectfully, like, no, because look, I'll compliment Max here. Max was like, I got to figure this out. Oh, I got to become an elite shooter. Okay, I got to figure this out. These are the people I got to figure this out. That's part of being a professional athlete, right? Is that you got to do it and figure out whatever it is. That's your job. Our job was to figure out how to play next to Bron. Okay, well, we're going to catch and shoot and like catch and drive, or give it right back to him. And that was your chance, right? So you just have to figure that out. I would pick Luka from this standpoint because I stand by. If you were to, I think they're both wing players. They're both first team All NBA. They're both wing, right? I know their game is different.
Both in the MVP conversation.
Yeah, both in it. But I think but Jayson Tatum has exponentially more talent around him, has always had more talent around him since the moment he came in the league, whether it was Isaiah Thomas, Kyrie Irving, whoever it is. And we've allowed him to grow into being this dominant player. But if you would have taken Jayson Tatum off that team, on that Boston team, and put Luka there with Jaylen Brown, with Malcolm Brogdon, with Al Horford, then you start to be like, yo, but that dude is like, he's gonna
trust.
It's trust. It's like if Jaylen Brown could go to work, I think Jaylen Brown would look at Luka and be like, hold on a second, you just stay over there. Let me go get my buckets. Luka will do that. Kind of like Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum is one of the 5-10 best players in the world, right? And there's times where Jaylen Brown is cooking and Jayson Tatum is watching.
Yeah.
So that's my only argument.
But it's a respect thing, right? It totally is a respect thing. Like when Kyrie was cooking, Bron would take a back seat. Like, here, we're going to run these plays for Kyrie to cook. And then when Kyrie wasn't, Bron was like, listen, let me cut that water off a little bit. We need to get everyone, and then we'll come right back to you. But you need that give and go. I have said this on Dallas's team. I don't know. We're asking other players who are like third, fourth, fifth, really good players. He needs a second. Why do you think Jalen Brunson, when they went out, Jalen Brunson was like, hold up now. Listen, I got this. You stand over there. I'm going to get you in a second. Right. Yeah. And then Luka wasn't saying nothing. And he also was like, yo, man, you got to play some damn defense. And it made them better.
Yeah. But to Max's point, it is easier to play with a guy like Jayson Tatum because when he gets the ball in his hand, what he's looking to do. Right. Like Luka might be passing it, shooting it, playing. Luka's playing his own game. He's playing his own game out there.
He makes it look so easy too. Luka's just literally playing a game like he's.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so from what I didn't get an opportunity to play against him, is Zion that physically imposing?
Yes.
Who's a guy where you're like, damn, who would you rather take a charge from? Zion or Giannis?
Ooh.
That's not even fair.
Both that chest is done now.
Both would equally hurt.
You're gonna get hurt.
I think I'd rather take one from Giannis.
Yeah, I think so too.
Zion, Zion lowers that shoulder. That one.
He looks like a rhinoceros. That's what he's doing.
Oh my God.
But then explodes off the ground like some type of
He's
kangaroo.
so quick twitch too. He's so athletic. It's crazy. I think that one would hurt though.
The drop of the shoulder of him would feel a lot worse. Like Giannis.
Yes.
Yeah, Giannis starts his stride to lay it up at the half court line. So I don't know. He starts his 1-2 at the half court. So I don't know how much power is still there. Right? Yeah.